Hello guys, and welcome. It is ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bringing you yet another episode of How to Get Good, the series where I go ahead, pick a weapon, all its variants, and show you guys how to get good with it. And also, the addition of the hand cam so you guys can see what's going on with my hand when I'm using that weapon. Today's episode is going to be none other than the N-Zap. This is going to be pretty fun to do because I've used this weapon quite a bit, and I actually very much enjoy it. This is the build that I'm going to be running with it, and I believe this is probably going to be the build that I'm going to run with throughout this entire episode, because with N-Zap you can kind of literally do whatever you want. it's the kind of weapon where, I mean, of course, if you have armor, then yeah, put some special charge on to favor the armor so you can get more of it, but a little bit of run speed can be nice, a little bit of ink resistance can be nice, of course your general perks of war is going to be there. And then, like, whatever else, I mean, main power up probably won't do, but, you know, you can kind of do a lot. Even ink saver sub stuff could be really helpful, so. Let's see what we can do, and let's get into it. Okay, guys, so here we are within our first game. Now, to talk a little bit about the N-Zap, it's what you kind of call the supportive Slayer hybrid, but be careful of other Slayers because they might outshoot you, if you know what I mean. A lot of people compare this weapon to the splatter shot, but more accurate. And a lot more people would use that weapon, I guess the splatter shot, for slaying, mainly because it does one, well, it's a 3-shot kill, but the N-Zap's a 4-shot kill, so. Plus the N-Zap, it paints a lot, so make sure to take advantage of that, because the painting can really help basically get your special, and of course the map control that you would want. I kind of play it more supportively than, well, I try to play this weapon as supportive as I possibly can. I don't really take a lot of fights that I don't feel like I can win. Especially one of that, or that one. We're gonna move to the right side since I did see the Octobrush, and he's gonna go to the right. There we go. And I believe I could just literally shock right here. I believe the players on the other team are actually going to the top right. I'm not too sure what this Octobrush is doing. I don't know if he's just shocking there. I don't even know if he tried to jump either, but either way, these guys are doing some things. Goodbye, Zap. The brush or umbrella is going to die as well. There's the brush that I was looking for. It took a little bit until he actually got in, but either way, that's going to be a very quick first game. I'm going to do one more because that was very quick. But either way, this weapon is literally, you can slay, you can support. And with the armor is very helpful because it's like the type of weapon that it could use armor and actually play off it compared to like something like Junior or something. So, you know, a lot of good things about this. Alright guys, so now we are on the next game, Sturgeon Shipyard. Just to see how we can do again with the N-Zap. Hopefully getting a closer game that's not on board mackerel, but, you know, let's see. Alright, so as I start, since I am the technical support of this team, I'm gonna try and get my armor as quick as I possibly can. Well, if my teammates really need it, but it doesn't really look like I actually need to commit for it too much. I mean, the N-Zap does have quite a high special rate to actually get in the first place. Might have just armored a little too late there, considering my teammate just kind of fell. I'm actually kind of deciding to push this too. I probably shouldn't have pushed it that hard, but I was deciding to push it mainly because I knew the Tenebrella's shield had broke there, so I was just figuring out, like, maybe we should have. Like, if we pushed as a full team, then we'd have actually been able to clear that very quickly. But it's totally fine. I'm actually just going to go up and over. The H-Tree's going to die straight away. I believe I just saw the tent. This guy is chasing me. Now I have the high ground. He's actually going to jump out for that, so that's fine. Now, this guy on snipe. Just have to really, we don't have to push up so hard on this map. Because mainly you're trying to control the zone as well as you can. Ooh, that guy's very weak. I'm actually just going to chill here. The H-Tree might drop. If the H-Tree drops, then I can actually just get an easy pick. It does not look like he's trying to drop. The Zap is so weak. Just shocking there just to, I guess, stall Or pinch, not to really stall and do nothing, but just pinch, at least. Pinching is when you take or have your teammates from one side and you come around from the other. That guy was so weak if he had no armor, dang it. A little unfortunate there, but it's okay. Alright, so this time I'm actually gonna go for my armor since I'm like halfway already. There's two guys on my right side. My people are actually fighting it, so this armor is definitely gonna help them. Hopefully. Alright, 2 down. Can push the H3 since I do have armor. Don't kill me, thank you very much. Looking for a splatter shot, he's the last one alive. Not really too sure, do not fall off the map. I might just take this position here and just wait. The tent might actually try and get his shield up. There we go, easy kill. You can really take advantage of tents if you know how they, I guess spots where you know they're gonna deploy shield and try and, I guess, begin a push. Because, oh no, he shot me straight away. My idea of that is mainly because, like, it's a lot easier just to shock them out and then wait for them to pass and then you can go ahead and throw a bomb. If you know what I mean? So that's basically my idea behind that. It's like, if you know a tent is gonna push in a certain way and use that opportunity to basically get an easy kill. Oh, my crosshair was on that guy, but the velocity speed was not with me there, so I can exactly take that 10 out. But we did technically just take 2 down while I took the N-Zap down, so he should be trying to come off spawn, I believe. There we go. That N-Zap is actually dead again. The tent's the only one. Oh, okay, my teammate's just gonna warp there, that's fine. As long as it's not on the other team, it's fine. So we're just gonna chill here. We just need to hold and... I mean, we'd want to paint up that core area, but they've already got a lot of control there, so it's no real point for me to even try that. I'm just gonna shock right here. Hopefully they just doubled armored. Okay, taking 2 sets of armor of that H3. There's a guy right here. It's the tent again. There we go. Didn't need to throw the bomb, but... Well, I could have thrown the bomb first and then he would have died, but either way, both of those work fine. We can just take that guy out straight away since we had the control. Now, shock the tent out. Hopefully I can get behind. There we go. It just works every time, especially when you're playing against tent. It's like one of the best ways to... basically one of the best ways to like always annoy the tent if you do have like a bomb that's like a splat bomb or suction bomb. So yeah, really clean game right there. A much better game than the first one. Because I felt like I actually got to show the weapon a lot more. But yeah, I'm happy about that. Hope you guys like that one. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next N-Zap. Alright, so all you really need to know about this N-Zap, it has an auto bomb and has tenter missiles. So we're going to use the exact same build like I said in the start of the video. Let's get Alright guys, so here we are, back in the next game. And we are going to be somewhat of a tenter missile spam. I mean, there's been a big argument of... Well, not really a big argument, but... People have been saying, like, the N-Zap's there, and the K-Shot is there. They're practically the same weapon, except the K-Shot kills in 3, and the N-Zap kills in 4. And the N-Zap has an auto bomb, and the Splatter Shot has a suction bomb. But, out of everything, the N-Zap has more accuracy. And it paints better. But why? So why not just use the N-Zap if we're gonna use that weapon for missile spam? Well, main reason, it doesn't have a suction bomb. Another reason, it kills in 4. And another reason is that it doesn't get it doesn't really spam missiles as much as you think it would. There we go. Just gonna kill that guy straight away. I didn't even bother to even jump at him because I didn't want to risk my life there, and I knew that I would just kill him easily if I just shocked him out there. So just little pointer there. Either way, that guy saw my shock and popped out straight away and took me out easily. But that should be a 3 versus 3 situation there. I can just jump in. Hopefully. There we go. This is actually... We're going to take this back real quick. We should be able to kill this guy, no? Yep. They have 2 sets of inkjets. One of them just used them again. And we can just shock him out. Unless they jumped to this guy. Which they didn't, so I think we basically won. Alright, so we basically won. I'm gonna do another one. There's something wrong with Paul Macro where the games are just a little too quick. So we're gonna do another one. But I guess what you can take away from that is that, you know, don't feel like you have to... Like, if you know exactly where the inkjet marker is, don't feel like you need to really, like, jump at it, like, crazily, so... Let's get to the next one. Alright, so here we go, again. In Sturgeon Shipyard. Whoa, okay, interesting comp here. They have double armor. Okay, so... This is gonna be... I mean, sure, we'll try and make this work. I'm actually gonna try and go really fast for this, what's it called? These missiles. Okay, 8-second missiles. Missiling them so I know where they are, but that is not how I wanted to start. I wanted to at least have my people semi-alive. Semi-alive so that we could actually go ahead and do something. I'm just gonna wait here. Like a shark. Like a shark. I don't trust that, Hydra swelling at all. Oh. Hydra's dead. Alright, cool. We're looking for 2 guys. I don't know. Okay, one of them is in our core area, so let's get zone first. One of them's dead. Alright. There's 2 guys there, 1 there. Just spotting them right now. Just gonna not give too much ground for the Rapid Pro. Oh, nicely done. Don't die to that Rapid Pro. We can take lead off here, actually. I'm just gonna chill. I think I'm just gonna continue to go up and over when I see that Hydra splattling. Oh no. He might push me here. Oh, the Hydra is shooting me. Unfortunate, but nice kill. Unfortunately, you can get the 2 kills there because that would have been super nice. We need to be really careful though. We actually killed him. Another one? No, we didn't. Okay. Don't play its game. Nicely done. No more Tentras. But we are only 2 guys. And one of them's over there. And, like, I just want them to get a little closer. There we go. There's one guy over there. They're gonna actually all miss back up from the missiles. Help me, my friend. Help me. Nice. Alright, we gotta push in with that. We have bubbles ready. There's a cloud on the zone. Okay. We can push in with that. But be very careful. Can we get zone? Nice. Okay. I did see that. I think this is a Tetris. No? Oh, there's N-Zap? We just gotta be very careful, really. Okay, no, this is the Rapid Pro, it seems. Okay. I don't think that was a good play right there. Like, we could have just left him alone and just waited. There we go. I don't know where the Hydra is, so I'm being very cautious here. Oh, he's on snipe. Okay, thank you very much. So let me know where you're at. Actually, just gonna missile him away. Maybe I can get onto that snipe area, but this guy is... That Tetris is not gonna let me touch him if I get close to him. There we go. Ugh, just dodge the shots, man. I think we can still get zone off this, though. We just need to, like, get on it. And really be careful with this Hydra, because he's, like... I think he's, like, our main threat, since we don't have really anything to really reach him. Like, we have, our custom dualies, somewhat. But, you know, we still gotta be very careful, at least. I'm actually just gonna chill here. I do see the Hydra down there. You can get zone easily. Oh no, what? Okay. Please be very careful. Oh, they're gonna both get shredded. Okay, one of them only gets shredded, but it's okay. We have another jump in. We just gotta control the zone. We actually did kill off 2, so that's great. Just don't give this Hydra too much fun. Just push him away, if anything. Pink zone. That's fine. You can kill him. Oh, okay, alright. We have to do a retake here. There's definitely many different ways I could have played this. Because I feel like... I just gotta be really careful about this Hydra, because I can't challenge him like this, and the Tetra is also a very strange weapon to actually try and take out too. Rapid Pro's gonna die. We now move the Hydra with the Tenor missiles. Be careful. We don't need to push him too hard if we don't have much. Oh, the Zap. Nice. Paint Zone. It's just Rapid and Hydra now. Let's go Paint Zone. There we go. I'm actually gonna go up. Oh, not up, but below and over. I'm being shot at. Oh, dang it. Just go hold zone. Nice. 2 kills there. Nice. Okay. That was very close. I definitely feel like, or maybe on my side, I could have done a lot better when it came out to taking out the Hydra. But either way, I guess the missiles did help a lot, just to move him away so my teammates can actually go ahead and do some things. So it wasn't really it wasn't the easiest game, but we still still put some work in. Either way, I shall see you guys in the next one. So last but not least, we got the final N-Zap, which is the N-Zap 83, which has Sprinkler and Rain Cloud. Let's get into it. Gonna be using the exact same build because I think the exact same thing works, so totally fine. Okay guys, so here we go into our very final game. I'm only gonna take one, and hopefully I can make a good game out of it. It's gonna be on Sturgeon Shipyard, and let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so let me get the controller out. We're out here with the N-Zap 83. Jeez, I keep forgetting what this one's called because it's the N-Zap I don't use the most out of all the N-Zaps that are in this game. It's just not really one that I really know what to call. Anyways, that's gonna be the first kill. There is a guy there. I'm actually gonna toss the cloud straight away just to move these guys back a bit. We are in like equal range there. Oh wow, his bullets fell on me as I pushed him, but I also got another kill with the cloud. I'm not too sure how I did, but at least my people actually took that guy out straight away, so easy jump in. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take the right side control here. There we go, I just saw that guy. Maybe the brush will come back. Oh, this guy he knows I'm here. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, I'm just gonna paint that off. And actually I'm gonna just chill here, really. Or am I? The key is making them think I'm going to. So, we're going for a quick flank here. That's not... Oh, okay, no, Jet Scorcher knows I'm there. He actually might get zone up this, which is gonna be make things a little bit more difficult. But they don't exactly know I'm here. Besides that Jet Scorcher, he might be a little bit wary of... Oh, okay, no, he just went straight ahead and lasered me. So he's gonna just run away. If I can fight this guy off. Thank you very much, sir. A little bit of an awkward situation there, but it's fine. If I can kill this Zap. Well, not this Zap, this Rapid. There we go. All of them are dead. Cool. A little bit awkward. A little bit awkward there, but it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. I mean, we already got full control. I'm just gonna go for a Clouds, just cause they're gonna be wanting to come back in, and if they have a big push, hopefully I can have a Cloud ready around that time I get towards the zone, so to be able to fight it off. Unless they just don't do that at all, and my teammates go ahead and win the fight. Which seems to be the case there. Alright, but either way, I guess we're going to take that as a game. I think. I guess that's just gonna be the game there. Let's just see how well we did. I mean, it was a very quick game, and I feel like you guys have seen enough N-Zap at least today, so we'll stop from there. Okay, so now we have used all the N-Zaps. Just to give you guys a conclusion of all the N-Zaps. The N-Zap as a weapon is very solid, very accurate, and does a lot of things right. Paints well, has pretty decent subs and specials, and does quite a lot. But a lot of people do tend to ask, which one do you pick? A lot of people would normally go for the Ink Armor one, since it's probably the most unique out of all the N-Zaps that are in the game. A lot of people don't use this one, mainly because the K-Shot exists. These two weapons pretty much paint, like the N-Zap paints better than the K-Shot, but not, like, you don't get your special as fast as the K-Shot, or you basically get them around the same amount. It's not really too much of a difference, to be honest. And of course, you get a suction bomb with the K-Shot, so that's why people don't really go for using this one too, since it has an auto bomb and it's the weaker bomb out of the two. And moving on to the very last N-Zap, this one, for why, I guess, the reason why not many people really pick this one. And it's this thing that cloud spam is not really a thing. Like, you can get a bunch of clouds and all, but the thing about when you use an ink cloud, or ink storm I should say, is that when you've thrown it, your special depletes, and there's a long period of time before you can start building for your next ink cloud. So it's, the thing about it is that you don't really see yourself spamming it too much. I mean, you can get cloud pretty fast with this weapon, but you know, there's just a bunch of other weapons that you're probably going to use that have cloud, like the custom duty sculpture or ballpoint splatling. You know, weapons that are very fit for your, and basically just better weapons in general in terms of a bunch of matchups too, because this weapon does suffer with, I guess, facing against long-range things. Like, if you notice the game when we were playing with the orange N-Zap, or the N-Zap 89, we struggled quite a bit, mainly because it was hard to approach longer range weapons, especially that Hydra, especially the Tetra Dualies. Weapons like that, it really does suck to actually go ahead and take them out if you're not already close to them. And it's hard to approach them in some cases too. So, with that, this is why a lot of people use the custom dually sculpture or ballpoint splatling, since those weapons have loads of range, and they also have a cloud, and they get pretty much the same amount of speed. Well, not the same amount of speed, but they get it pretty decently because they paint pretty well too. So, either way, that is actually going to be the episode for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. This has been a very fun episode to record. It took me a little bit actually to do, because I kept getting poor mackerel, and some of the games were just kind of very quick. They were all very quick, and as you saw in the episode, they were annoying, so I kind of left a couple of them out. So, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling jealous. Make sure to hit the bell notification button next to the subscription button if you would like to be notified whenever I do upload a video. And also join me on my public Discord, where you can go ahead and talk to myself and my Dude Society community. And it's also the greatest place to be notified whenever I go live for a Twitch stream. So, with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you guys in a future video.